Welcome to WatchMyDC demo. In this video we shall go through the WatchMyDC Hyper Automation Solution overview. Before we start, I will explain the WatchMyDC solution in brief to understand the values proposition of the platform for enterprises. WatchMyDC is a hyper automation platform for enterprises. Any enterprise operation consists of multiple departments or teams. Every team uses certain tools and applications, which generate business information, including statistics, business decisions, ICT tickets and requests. These teams are dependent to each other for task clearance. Business efficiency depends on the rate of task clearance. As surveyed, around 60% of those dependent tasks are predictive and repetitive. WatchMyDC automates all of the predictive and repetitive tasks around enterprise business applications and ICT operations. WatchMyDC integrates with all business applications and IT tools while recording every event. Each event triggers a pre-scripted task from the automation library. The automation library contains playbooks mapped with recorded events. Such event-driven automation architecture allows enterprises to clear approximately 60% of all of their business and IT operational tasks within minutes. Rest of the manual tasks can be analyzed and optimized further, to be able to create playbooks against those events. As a result, enterprises' business applications and IT response time reduces from days to minutes, hours to seconds. Team service level remains steady above 90%. Business operational cost reduces to 30%, and revenue increases to 8%. WatchMyDC SaaS operation have two main components: the WatchMyDC Cloud Service and the WatchMyDC Collector. WatchMyDC Cloud Services provide the platform access, whereas the WatchMyDC Collector is a ready-to-deploy custom Ubuntu server, acts as a local agent for WatchMyDC. Here we see simple 5 steps of WatchMyDC configurations. We will go through one by one with brief explanation of the solution. First step is to bring the WatchMyDC Collector online. The WatchMyDC Collector is an essential part of the solution if customers have on-premise business applications and IT tools. As mentioned earlier, the WatchMyDC Collector is a custom-built Ubuntu server image. The image is downloadable from a public shared link and ready to deploy as virtual machine. The collector should get online as soon as the credentials are provided in the collector user interface. Second step is to integrate customer business applications and IT tools with WatchMyDC. The process is very straightforward. WatchMyDC provides secret keys to authenticate integrated applications and IT tools. Customers need to add the key with webhook messages. Once integration is successful, the event logs can be seen from the alerts dashboard. On the third step, customers need to mark interesting logs and events with they want to attach playbooks. On current release, WatchMyDC supports only JSON objects for log extraction. On the next step, customers create automation playbooks. Target applications, systems and network objects, as we call those endpoints, their right access credentials need to be added and validated beforehand. The playbooks need to get authorized by organization admins before engaging. This provides a layer of protection from misuse of playbook actions. Customers have right to store the encrypted credentials inside the local WatchMyDC collector, or at the cloud. On the final step, once the playbooks are created and authorized by the admins, those can be mapped with relevant events as identified before. After mapping is completed, as soon the relevant event logs are seen at WatchMyDC platform, playbooks get triggered and execute those tasks immediately. Few additional features are: the administration section, which contains the users and roles settings, activity logs, licensing and inventory. The organization settings section contains company and invoicing details, allow and deny list for additional security. The user settings, which contains the user administration section, including the two-factor authentication settings. WatchMyDC also ships with a basic observability module for on-premise and Amazon Web Services infrastructure, as a value addition for enterprises. Thanks for watching the quick demonstration of WatchMyDC solution platform. Please contact us to get a live demo and to understand how WatchMyDC can empower your business. Thank you.